Alright, assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome back to Jasmy video update. And Jasmy right now itself is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty amazing, and I'm gonna talk about it, of course. So we started to move to the upside, and there are some few stop losses been taken away. And let's go on, and I'm going to try to remove everything here once again. So I'm going to remove the drawings, and let's start from scratch. So let's go back and diving into the weekly. This new week has already been opened up, so you can see that 2 weeks ago Jasmy made this wick to the downside, and pretty much there's this demand box, there's this support right now on the weekly. That's something I want to talk about. So let's go down, and I'm going to take we're going to take a rectangle, I guess, and drop this rectangle right over there. So you can see that anytime you touch it, you move up. Anytime you touch it, you move up. And anytime you touch it again, you've actually been able to successfully move to the upside. Now, I'm actually going to focus on the weekly time frame right over here, okay? So just the same way you have this demand box or support zone here on the weekly time frame, I want to show you that you do have the supply zone or resistance up here at this point, and I'm going to take the rectangle again and nearly somewhere right over here, okay? So if we go with logic right there, I don't know if I'm going to have some text as well. Where's the text? Here's the text. So yep, so I'm going to take the text, I'm going to drop in one text right there, and I'm going to say that this is your supply, okay? And yeah, supply, I think the red is going to be good for supply. Supply means danger, of course. And then I'm going to take another text, and we're going to actually place in for that resistance. And all right, so this is your supply, this is your demand, and you've got this on the weekly time frame at the moment. Now the question in here is, you have a very big gap, and especially on the weekly you do have a lot of days. I do want to think that probably now that you're consolidating on a weekly, on a higher time frame, is it possible we get this scenario and start to move to the upside just like that once again? That's the question. Or story is not really over, because I'm going to take a trend line here, and I'm going to show you one more thing, and this trend line makes a lot of sense, okay? So from there to there, we're looking for time until November 2023. We're sitting at September right now. In the next 2 months on the weekly time frame, because the weekly is what makes sense right now, can it actually break above, backtest, and then you might be able to move up to the supply zone, because you are holding the demand box right now, just as I've shown you right here. So break above this resistance, you potentially have a journey to go into the supply zone. Or if you start to break below the demand box like this, you might see a very, very big sell-off to the downside. So that's it for this Jasmy video update today. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.